You're watching David's Grand Sports Report.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. The Warriors of Christian Academy Middle School keep on going. They improved to 3-1 as they won over the Bulldogs to win Monday night 39-36. The Bulldogs were having their way until a couple of players fouled out, and that sealed the Bulldogs' doom, or their fate. The Bulldogs were short-handed already and didn't need anyone to foul out. They had a couple, though. And they will fall to 4-2. Leading the charge for the Bulldogs was Wade Thomas with 21. Noah Powers had 6. Jalen Reese and Gavin Ayers had 4 each, while Carson Johnson showed up with 1. For the Warriors, Ryan Roderick had 18. Will Paul had 11. Chandler Thomas had 7. Parker Troutman and John Allen Arnold had 2 to round out a balanced scoring attack for Vic King and Adam Smith. The elementary boys won as well, 36-24, and improved to 5-1. For win, Jalen Reese led the way with 14. Carson Johnson had 8. Carter Muse had 2. For the Warriors, Parker Troutman led all scorers with 15. Joseph Howard had 12. Will Paul had 5. John Allen Arnold was still stuck on 2. Up next for Christian Academy elementary team, they traveled to Valley View, where I just happened to be the next night as the Warriors went on the road to Bobcat Country. The boys team won big over the Bobcats, who wasn't ready, or they were thinking about homecoming, as it was homecoming Tuesday night at Valley View. And we want to congratulate the 2013 junior homecoming queen, who is Hannah Miller, and the 2013 homecoming queen is crowned, and her name is Miss Shelby Bargy. Now, as we said, the Warriors won big, and we won't tell you the score. Now, in the girls' game, the Lady Bobcats won 22-11 over the undersized Lady Warriors, who fought the entire game only to come up short. At Valley View, who had a packed house. There were a lot of games Tuesday night. Not only did Valley View host Christian Academy, Caryville played Elk Valley, Jacksboro was at Jellicoe, and La Follette played host to White Oak. It seems they finished up, but it's right around the corner. Talking about the Campbell County Youth Basketball League, which will get started up on November the 16th, and we'll get more information on that when it becomes available. They did have practice on Monday night, and seemed like a full house to me, but we'll get you some more info. There's a lot of people rooting for the Wildcats of Oak Ridge in a special Thursday night game against the Mavericks of Anderson County, as they will play their final game of the season against a young but very talented Oak Ridge team who will be waiting for the strictly running attack of AC. The odds say the Wildcats will prevail in this one. AC hasn't won in Oak Ridge since 2001, when that was the last time they ever won the district. Should be a very good ball game. If Oak Ridge wins, though, and our Cougars win at Powell Friday night, they will be the champions in the district, and wouldn't that be a shame to play the entire year just to lose it in the final game? A shame for AC, that is. Now we'll get Justin Price's thoughts on this matter when we interview him Wednesday at Papa John's. And speaking of Papa John's, you know, lunch or dinner time is a great time to call Papa John's. It's always hot, fresh, and delivered right to your door. Call right now, 423-562-7272. Calvary Christian Academy. Quality academics and biblical character? You can receive both. All the things you want in a school for your child. Grade levels K through 12. Phonetic-based reading, individualized curriculum, diagnostic testing, character building, and biblical principles. For more information, contact Calvary Christian Academy, 2139 Jacksboro Pike, P.O. Box 1402, La Follette, Tennessee. Phone 423-562-7267. 423-562-7267. Alrighty, speaking of soccer, getting ready for the tournament, the Campbell County Soccer League will have their season-ending tournament starting this Saturday at 10 a.m. Want everybody to get up there and support these little guys. Alrighty, Campbell County High School will have a scrimmage at John R.W. Brown Gymnasium this Saturday at 11 o'clock versus Scott County, and then 12 o'clock, Scott County plays William Blount, and then after that, the Cougars will play William Blount. So should be a good look at some preseason basketball in Cougar Country going up there to John R.W. Brown Gymnasium this Saturday starting at 11 o'clock, and you won't miss nothing. Alrighty, speaking of things coming up, here's some other things coming up. October the 31st going to be the second annual Halloween Bash at Jellicoe High School for the basketball team starting at 5 p.m. And then, of course, again, on November the 5th, the Cougars will host the Blue Devils of Jellicoe in a scrimmage game. And it's all to benefit Toys for Tots. So just bring a toy for a child and they'll let you in free of charge. And all that starts up at 6 p.m. So don't forget that. Alrighty, that's a real quick look at today's sports. I thank you for being with us. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.